Hey guys, Casual Game Married 4. Welcome back to the game room. Today I have a kind of a special video for you all. I recently got back from a trip to Arkansas. I went down there to spend some time with my dad and my granddad. And I was able to do some video game hunting. So I was down in close to Retro Rick's territory. And I got a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all. Alright guys, so the first stop was in Newport, Arkansas. I went to a Goodwill and I got a few things there. I did manage to get some footage while I was there. So I'll go ahead and roll that footage and we'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, they didn't have a whole lot as far as games go at that Goodwill. They did have a PlayStation 3, as you've seen. It didn't have a hard drive though, and they wanted, I think, $40 for it. And it was blue, so it wasn't the color of the day. Had it been yellow and it had been 15, I maybe would have bought it and give it a shot. But I did get this. The color of the day was yellow. I picked up the Rocketeer on VHS. I got it for 50 cents. Glad to add that to the collection. I've not seen that movie in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Again, I also picked up this CD, Christmas Crooners. I only picked it up for the case because it is a double CD case. So I picked it up for Metal Gear Solid on the PS1 because I needed a new case for it. As far as the games go, you may have seen me pick these up. They were all just kind of together, so I grabbed them and kind of looked at them and just ended up getting them all. I got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I may or may not already have this one. I don't know. If I do, then I'll flip it. Glad to have it nonetheless. I picked up Hawks, Tom Clancy's Hawks on 360. Glad to have it. I've never played it either. Picked up the History Channel Civil War Nation Divided. All these were $2. I've not played any of the History Channel games. I also picked up History Channel Civil War Secret Missions. I've not played any of these. I did see them recently on, I think, Retro Rick's channel. And they are valued $15 to $20, I believe. So if I give them a play and I don't like them, I can always flip them. I think it's something that I do like. So that's everything that I got at that Goodwill. The next place I went into was called Broke Pond, and it was in Batesville, Arkansas. Really cool guys in there. I assume they're the owner's sons. I talked to them for a little bit. My dad talked to them for a little bit, and they actually cut me a deal on some stuff. I was able to wheel and deal with them. I did get some footage in there, so we'll go ahead and roll the footage, and then when we come back, I'll show you what I got. Alright guys, I think in that footage you see me grab one game. I'll get to that in just a second. But I did catch them slipping on a few things, or sleeping on a few things. I did pick up Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on N64. I did not have it. I'm glad to add that to the collection. I picked up Codename Viper on NES. I'm not sure if I already have this or not. I'll have to look. If I do, then I'll just flip it and get rid of it. This one I didn't actually pick up there. I went to another like little flea market that has booths and stuff. It was the only thing I picked up there, so I didn't film any. That is World War II Prisoner of War for OG Xbox. At Broke Pond, I picked up Justice League Heroes. I kind of caught them sleeping on this one a little bit. I got a pretty good deal on that. I picked up UFC Throwdown for GameCube. So I got a few things for my GameCube collection. I picked up NFL Blitz 2003 on GameCube. And I picked up Looney Tunes Back in Action for the GameCube. Then these are two that I kind of caught them sleeping on. Disney's DuckTales Remastered for PS3. And then Rambo the video game is the last one you see me grab. I didn't see this at first when I went through and went back to do some footage because they said I could film there. I seen it and I picked it up. They had it marked at 12, I think. I asked if they'd do 10. They said yeah, so I picked up that for $10. That was a really good deal. Also, while I was there, I picked up a NES Advantage. I did not have one of these. It's great for shooters, so NES joystick or arcade stick. Glad to have that in the collection. So the next store, I did not get any footage in because it was a crazy hot mess in there. And that store is called Dirt Cheap. I did take a picture outside. I'll throw it up here so you can kind of see what it looks like. It's really weird. They do like Amazon returns and Walmart returns and stuff like that. So like return pallets. And they have an app, so it's marked. The price on the tag is what it like retails at. Suggested retail value of it. And then they have like a QR code on there. You scan it, and then in their app it tells you what you pay for it. It ranges from like 40% off to 90% off, so it just depends on what it is. There's also some kind of code system. I don't know. Other than some video game stuff, I didn't really get anything because it was too hard to look. Nothing was like items. It was like they just got a pallet of stuff and they threw it on the shelves. They did some really cool stuff in there. All their video games are behind the counter. So they had like these big Rubbermaid or big plastic tubs they'd bring out, and I would dig through them one at a time and get out what I wanted. I did, however, find some stuff at some pretty good prices. So first two things I picked up were some PS4 games. I've not played either of them. I picked up Bloodborne on PS4, and I think these were $6 a piece, so it was a pretty decent deal. And I picked up Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I've played the other Uncharted, not this one though. And again, this was $6, so glad to have that in the collection. And I got some more red cases to swap out for my survival horror games, which is something I like to do. I picked up a DS 3DS charger. It's somewhere in here. But I've been wanting one of these. Although they said they were limited release and they're not going to release them anymore. They've been in stock at the Walmart since they came out. That is the Game & Watch Super Mario 35th Anniversary Edition. It has Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Brothers 2, or as it's known in the States, Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels. And it also has Ball on it, but instead of the Game & Watch guy, it's got Mario's face. These are $49.99 at Walmart. I got it for $24.99, I believe, so I got it at half the retail price. It was brand new. It works. I've already tested it and everything like that. So glad to add that to the collection at half the price that I would normally pay. And on the way out, they kind of had these hanging by the register, and I seen them, so I picked them up. And as you all know, Back to the Future is my favorite movie. So I picked up Back to the Future Part 2, Reaction Future Doc figure, and I picked up Future Marty reaction figure. These were $1.50 a piece, so that was pretty awesome to add these to the collection that cheap. The next place that I went to, I didn't get any footage there because we really didn't see anything outside of these, and I didn't have really good service, so I was kind of flying blind. But I didn't know that, you know, just in flipping and selling stuff, that I could get a few things there. and probably make some money on it. This is one of my favorite movies growing up. I've probably seen it a dozen times. I had it on an old VHS recorder from HBO for a long time. That is Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Knight DVD. This was $1. I know that horror goes good, and I've never seen this on Blu-ray, so I would assume that it did not make the jump to Blu-ray, or at least that I know of. But I picked it up for $1, and it's going on eBay right now between $20 and $25, I think. So glad to have that. I'll give it a watch. Then I picked this up purely for resale because I know that some of these like music video compilations sell for good money. Because to my knowledge, it didn't go to Blu-ray either. So this is the only place you can get this compilation of videos, and that is Bone Thugs and Harmony greatest video hits on DVD. I give $1 for this as well, and it's going on eBay for $20-$25, I believe. So definitely good to flip that and get some money into the game fund. And I picked up Parappa the Rapper, the Classic Returns on PSP. I give $10 for this. Normally I wouldn't give $10 for a PSP game, but this one is factory sealed. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Factory sealed, it's going for about $30. So I don't know if I'm going to leave it sealed or if I kind of want to play it, because I remember playing the demo for Parappa the Rapper on PS1. I don't know if any of y'all remember that. Back when PlayStation first came out, they would bundle in like a demo disc with it. And for the longest time, you know, that's what I had to play. So it had the demo to that on there. It had the jet ski demo on there, and it had Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider 2 demo on the disc, like the first couple levels. And I remember playing those and playing those and playing those and playing those because it was the only thing I had to play. But I'll probably leave this one sealed and end up flipping it. And if I want to play it later, I'll probably just try to find it on the PlayStation. That's where my nostalgia for it is at. Guys, I think that's all that I got. I did stop at GameStop once I got back home. I had a $10 coupon. So I picked up Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Edition on Nintendo Switch. The sticker price says $24.99. You all can see that. They rang it up and it rang up $39.99. I said, nah, I don't want it if it's that price. The sticker says $24.99. They did price match the sticker for me. With my $10 coupon, I got it for $15. It is a digital only download, so it has the case, but it has the download code inside of it, which kind of sucks. But for $15 to get Mortal Kombat 11 with that DLC for the Switch, it's pretty awesome. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I got some more trips coming up, so hopefully I can do some videos for them as well. If you like the content, hit that like button. If you've not already done so, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. And ring that bell for notifications, and you'll be notified when I post a video for you. So until next time.